Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this spreadsheet that goes with the Work Power Lab. If you need a second to get this open, remember you're going to go to a new tab, click on these little boxes in the corner, click on the green Google Sheets icon, and you should have a Work Power Lab. It should have your name after the name of the file also, and open that up. And if you don't, if you've been absent since Friday, just go ahead and start a blank one and just make it look like mine. So this is my example, and I've just made up some numbers. Please don't copy these numbers down. Use the ones that you guys measured because I just made these up. I'm saying that someone has 706 newtons in their weight. I'm guessing the height of the staircase is about 8 meters. Again, use whatever you calculated. I know you got a different number. And I'm saying, let's say that it took someone 15 seconds to walk up the stairs and then 9 seconds to run up the stairs. You will have numbers in these spots that I have blank. The point of these numbers was just to help you calculate this. This number helped you calculate that one. So let's go ahead and go on to how to calculate the work. The formula for work is force times distance. The force in this case, we're overcoming the force of gravity, and force is measured in newtons. So that means that this weight in newtons is the force. Force times distance. The distance is going to be the height of the stairs from the bottom to the top. All right, so to make a formula in a spreadsheet, you always have to start with an equal sign. That is a signal to the spreadsheet that it's going to have to do some math for you. And there's a couple ways you can do this. I want to multiply the weight in newtons, the force, times the height of the staircase, which is the distance. You can actually just click on the number, the 706, and it went ahead and filled in that was B2. See, B2, and it did that for me. I'm going to multiply, and so I'm going to use an asterisk, which is the little star. You have to press Shift 8 to make that. And then I want to multiply it by the distance, which is the height of the staircase. So I'm just going to go ahead and click in that box. You could have also typed these cell numbers. You could have also just typed the number 706 times 8. And when I press enter, it will go ahead and multiply those numbers for me. Okay, so in this case, it was 5,648. This is work. There's our little word wall. Work is measured in joules. So my units here are joules. Maybe I'll write that over here to the side. Okay. Now for the running time, again, work is force times distance. Neither of those things are different. It doesn't matter if you walk or if you run. So again, I'm just going to multiply the weight in newtons times the height of the staircase. Those two numbers are exactly the same, and that's to be expected. The amount of work you do doesn't change based on how fast you do it. Okay, now let's talk about power. Let's see, where's our formula for power? Power is work divided by time. So, work divided by time, we need to find the work. It's right here. And the time. That's where we're going to have some differences. We have a time for walking. We have a time for running. So for walking power, equal sign, work divided by time. This is my work. I'm just going to click on that cell and it'll go ahead and type in for me that that's cell B10. Divided by, we use a slash for divided by in a spreadsheet. This is the slash that's on the same key as the question mark next to the shift button. And I want to divide it by the time. This is for walking, so I'm going to use my time for walking. So B10, this number, divided by V7, this number. All right, that's the power when we walked. And power is measured in watts. So I'm going to go ahead and label that with a W for watts. Okay, I'm going to leave this last one up to you guys. Follow a similar set of steps. By the way, if either time you didn't get a number when you pressed enter, if it says like hashtag value or error, make sure that you only have numbers in these cells that you're using. Like if I had written 706 newtons because I'm a good student and I want to put my units, it doesn't work. So these need to just have numbers in them. Okay, good luck figuring out that run power. Once you do, and once you've got a number here, please go ahead and click share in this corner. Down here where it says people, you're gonna send this to me. I am Rebecca.Salinas at Bell Valley-ISD.org. Use the same ending of the email address that you guys have for yours, and it will share that with me. And you're going to press send, and then you can close this out and then move on to the next thing in your agenda.